Hey, what's up? My house burned down. The reason I say that is because it's affected two major things I was talking about before. First off, my Roblox interview. So I've been doing, or have an assessment for Roblox. I have an automatic assessment to assess if you can even get an interview. So with Roblox, I've postponed the assessment a couple of times. One was because I found out I was going to China. The other was because when I got to China, I could actually do the assessment because of some VPN issues. Like Roblox doesn't work in China for some reason, so couldn't get the assessment done. And then finally, I had to move it again today because house burned down. So I had to focus on salvaging some stuff, even though a lot of stuff was salvaged before we got back because the house burned down while we were traveling from America to China, and we had to layover in Dubai. So America to Dubai was when the house burned down. So we found out on the plane, which is surreal. But that's been postponed. So that's going to be September 7th, thank the Lord. I'm thankful I even got back safe. I thank the Lord no one even got hurt in the fire. So it's only material things that have been lost, houses burn, cars break, stuff along those lines. But yeah, so that's the first thing. Second thing, my moving date is still September 2nd. I tried to move it up to Sunday or Monday considering the recent news, and it'll just be more convenient. However, since the office is closed where I get my key, I will not be able to do that. So I'm gonna have to get my key the first day of class, which is gonna be a bit inconvenient, but I think it'll work out fine because I have a 9 a.m. class and I should have a large break in between my 9 a.m. class and my next class instead of recitation. So I think it should be a short class, to be honest. And it's also because Labor Day is going to be like the first class, so it's just a recitation. I don't even know if there's going to be class. That'll actually be very convenient if there's no class. But besides that, though, there's not much else going on. On the plane from Dubai to Dubai to America, I was reassessing a lot of the work or projects I was looking into. So, like for example, Dig, I have more time for Dig now. I really want to explore it. I do think it's a research area that, even if it's not promising, it's worthwhile for my individual experience. So Dig is deep in first generation. The research I was doing in Chicago, after I had this interesting idea about how to like improve RAG or even like an alternative to RAG. And basically just the short and short version is like Dig is basically fine-tuning an AI model on a set of documents, like legal documents, using low RAG adaptation, so you don't have to like go through the whole expensive process of fully fine-tune that model. They also have some other stuff, but that's the gist of it. So I want to explore Dig, I want to explore Quest, but I think Dig is the first and foremost on my mind. There was for the Noobs AI conference, I want to continue exploring some stuff because I was talking to this really cool dude who works in research, and he recommended doing the workshops for these research conferences, so like NeurIPS or ICML or other ones like that. And there was a workshop I was interested in. I think it was about maybe explainable AI or legal AI. I felt okay, maybe I could do something there. Maybe even Dig falls in line with all those stuff. So I want to continue looking at that. But it's going to be a couple days to like properly reassess everything and get fully back on track. But I think this should be fine. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. Right? It's been pretty good. I'm really happy the Roblox thing was postponed to September 7th. Classes don't seem too stressful. But yeah, besides that though, I have nothing else to say. So have a great day.